afternoon, YouTubers. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's cold, so I'll get that over with. Yes, it's still cold, but it's not snowing, so I'm still out here. I'm going to vlog something a little bit different today. I was thinking about what I was going to talk about, and I was looking on my list, and I'm like, don't want to do that one, don't want to do that one, don't want to do that one, because somebody else has just done that one, so I'll leave that one a bit. You know what I mean? Finding stuff to talk about. I've got loads of stuff to talk about, but I've got to be in right mood to talk about a certain subject. Anyway, I was talking to my wonderful wife, and we got onto the subject of when we lived in Louisiana about stuff, and I thought, you know what, just to be a little bit different, so I'm not talking about the same stuff as everybody else talks about. What about personal experiences, things like that? So I thought, yeah, I can live with that for a little bit, you know what I mean? And I like funny shit. Hello, cows. Mr. Postman, don't fucking knock me off. I've never been down this road. I think I've only been down this road once. Oh, yes, yeah, so anyway. There I go. Freaking dazing out again. Anyway, so I thought I might actually relate a funny story or two. Some of it's funny, some of it's not. Some of it's actually quite serious. But I thought I'd relay the bit that's first is serious, and then the bit that's after is funny. Or we thought it was funny. And anyway, so when we lived in Louisiana, we lived near Lafayette in this place called Karen Crow. It's about 5 miles, I think, from Lafayette. And I used to work in Lafayette at my friend's art shop, which was freaking brilliant. I think I said it in the last video, so I'm not going to go on about that again. So anyway, while I was living there, some guy was going around and killing women and then leaving their bodies wrapped up in carpet, or wrapped up in like some sort of, like just a bundle, etc. on the side of the road. But he's always on the side of the road, like he didn't dump them in the woods or something, or bury them or burn them or anything like that. This guy had a fetish for like just leaving them on the side of the road wrapped up in bits of carpet. So we're like, holy crap, that place is not very far from us. I think it was, I don't know, maybe, I want to say 20 miles. So wherever this guy was killing these women. I don't know if they've caught him or he's still out there, or what. He's like one of these mad freaking serial killer people. I hope he's not watching this video and come after me. So, no, I'm not a bird, so I'll be alright. Anyway, yeah, so he's dumping these bodies and stuff. And we were going to, I'm not even going to go like, oh, I can't remember where we were going to, and I can't remember where we was going to, we was going somewhere, and we had to ride through this town, where he was dumping, excuse me, we've been dumping these bodies, or like in bodies in that surrounding area. We're going through this town, and we're actually like getting caught up in traffic, so we could actually chat on the bike. My wife's on the bike, and I'm just like, you know, damn, this is like where this guy's been killing these women and stuff. And she's like, yeah, man, I know, like, that freaking mad is that. So we went to wherever we were going and whatever we were doing, which I can't remember. And we were actually driving along the freeway, and we come to some bit where we got a little bit snarled up in traffic. And so it wasn't going very fast, I don't know, 30, 40 maybe, you know, because all the traffic's backed up and stuff. And we hit this bit of a bridge that just went over this like little gully thing. And there was a huge carpet rolled up. Oh, this road's getting really, really shitty here. And there was a huge piece of carpet rolled up really close to the road, I don't know, 20 feet from the road, say. Like a full carpet like you'd put in a room, but a small room. And so it's rolled up there, and it looks big and freaking bulky. So I'm pointing at it as like, holy shit, I wonder if this is that freaking guy and he's dumped another body. God, this is a shit road. So we said, hey, so we didn't have a mobile phone on us. Anyway, I said, look, I was shouting through back, look, we'll freaking hate this road. I said, look, we'll just stop at the first place we come to. So anyway, there was nothing about really. It was just like an old freaking bit of land, and freaking freeway and stuff. And I saw this big white building looming. So, holy shit, what a freaking shit road. So I saw this big, I'm going to have to turn off this bloody thing. So I'm spending all my time looking out for freaking potholes. So anyhow, I saw this big, 50 fucking times later, I saw this freaking building looming. And I'm like, so I tapped her on back. I go, this'll do, we'll pull in here, whatever this is. So we're getting closer, and I saw this huge freaking sign, sex shop, and I'm like, oh, but of course, why would it not be? Not anything else, it had to be a sex shop. So, and it was the only thing for fucking miles that we could see anyway. I've got to freaking turn around here, and then I'm going to ride somewhere else. So it was the only thing that was, I could see for miles about. So I said, shall we stop here? And she goes, yeah, stop here. So anyway, we go in this sex shop. There's a freaking big, there's a freaking big shop as well. It was huge. It was like a miniature Walmart or something. And they had some really mad shit in there. Hang on, there's a car behind me, and I've got to freaking get out of this freaking road. Hang on, I will continue the story in a moment. I've got to get off this road. It sucks ass. Holy crap, that was a bad road. So anyway, where the hell was it? I'm going to have to rewind. Woo! Once upon a time in a land far, far away. Oh yeah. So anyway, we went into this sex shop. And we had a really good look round because the lady was busy serving somebody. So I said to my missus, well, we might as well have a look at some stuff while we're here. Damn, that's a cool freaking barn. I don't want to turn around again now. Fuck it. I was going to turn around and get a picture, but I can't be arsed. Where the hell was it? God, I'm drifting away today. That road's put me off. It's thrown out my train of thought. I can't seem to. So anyway, so we're looking around this freaking sex shop. I couldn't believe it was the only place to stop, but it was truly. And this girl, can I help you? So she comes out, the assistant comes out, can I help you with anything? And I'm like, oh fucking hell, what do I say to this? So we said, look, we're not actually shopping, but this guy who's killing all these women and stuff. She's like, yeah. I said, well, we were just coming down here, and about a mile and a half back up the road here, there's a big piece of carpet rolled up, and it's right next to the road. And she's like, oh my God, that's what he does. And she goes like, I'm going to have a look. I said, well, just phone the cops. And she goes like, no, I'm going to have a look myself. I said, well, what if there's a dead body in it? They might try and pin it on you. I said, well, I'll tell you what, we'll be your witness, and we'll say that you just went to look. Anyway, she buggered off for a look. I'm like, I don't want to find anybody's freaking body. Anyhow, she went to have a look, and she was about, 20 minutes or so. And she comes back, she went, my God. I said, what was in it? She went, nothing. It was just a big pile of rubbish rolled up in a carpet. I'm like, you complete bastard, whoever threw that on side of the road. I bet you was expecting me to say there was a body, weren't you? Yeah, we really thought there would be something in it, but there wasn't. So sorry about that, but I just thought it was a cool little story. And the sex shop was really cool to look around as well. It was an upmarket sex shop, not like your little backstreet one. This was like a really upmarket one. They had curtains on doors and everything, and real door handles. Yeah, it was okay. I don't think they needed to sell anything under the counter because everything was out there to buy. I wanted to get that one through because I just thought it was more funny if you was there, if you know what I mean. It's one of those things, you had to be there. But I just thought it'd be a wacky subject to talk about. So anyway, on to part 2. Now, with the I don't know what it's like here because I've never visited any sex shops in Illinois. There probably isn't any, I don't know. I haven't got a bleeding clue. But in in Louisiana, they've got to be out of what's the word I'm looking for? Like out of it can't be in the town. It's got to be outside the town limits, so to speak. I forgot the word for it. I don't know, the parish. I don't know. So this big sex shop was located out there. So we was going there anyway. Yes, no, not to shop and things, not the things for us. Even though we are pretty kinky, we do like our stuff like that. Actually, I'm not even going to put that story in there because you'll be like, unsubscribe, Derek, unsubscribe, it's awful. So, anyway. We've got a really good supply of handcuffs and other items to help in our needs, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we went to this flipping sex shop with an idea in mind of to get a present for somebody that was getting married. Was he getting married or was it a freaking birthday? I can't freaking remember. Honestly, I've got a brain like a freaking sieve, and if you've watched my videos, you'll know, you'll be like, oh God, why does he say it? He's not going to freaking remember what he's saying, and then he'll say, I freaking forgot. And you go, yeah, we know, because you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Well, I've said it now, so it's too late. So anyway, we got to the sex shop. Let's go. They've got like a little camera outside, and the buzzed. You got to get buzzed in. So we get buzzed in there, and this one wasn't quite as upmarket as the other one. It's a little bit more seedy, you know. But they had some they had the biggest freaking video selection I've ever seen in my life. It was like going to fucking Blockbuster or something, you know. All popular family titles like Kick My Back Door in and stuff like that. So anyway, oh shit, I've got to slow down, it's 25 down here, fuck. Anyway, we went in and we had a look around, and maybe we purchased an item or two, I can't remember now. So, actually I do remember, I'm not fucking telling you lot what it is, what it was, what they were. So we purchased this item for this friend of ours who was either getting married or it was their birthday. I don't freaking know. I'll ask my missus when I get back. And I don't know if you've ever seen a movie called Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Well, there's a scene in there where this guy, the governor, he fucking beats this guy with this huge black rubber fucking cock. It's like 2 foot long, right? Weighs a freaking ton, and he freaking kills this guy with his cock. Imagine that. Headline news: man beaten to death with huge cock. So anyway, they won't put that, whether they put something like penis or something, I don't freaking know. Let's go this way. And so anyway, we got in the sex shop, and so we bought our items, etc, etc. And I saw this, and I went, freaking hell, Mrs, look at this here. And she's like, I said, it's like that big black freaking cock out of freaking, I just said the freaking movie and forgot. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. She's like, holy crap, look at that. Now, it wasn't very expensive, and it was on sale. There must have been not been anyone beaten to death with them for quite some time, so they were selling them cheaply. So anyhow, she said, hey, let's get the... Oh, and I forgot to mention, we went in the car. We weren't on the motorcycle. We went in the car so we could put said items in car, because I only had small bags on the motorcycle. Which probably shows you how much stuff we got. Anyway, so let me check. Yep, we're good to go. So I said, yeah, why don't we get rid of this? So Anita's looking at it like, she said, yeah, it'd be a laugh, like, wouldn't it? And it weighed a freaking ton, man. Honestly, I bet it was as heavy. No, I bet it was as heavy as 2 bags of sugar. I think, is it £5 of sugar? So it's like £10. I don't know. It was freaking rock solid. Oh, my fires are steaming up. Hang on. Damn it to hell. It was freaking rock freaking solid. Hang on, come on, lady, turn, go. So it's rock solid, this big cock. So anyway, we got that. Then we carried the cock round the shop with us in a fucking Walmart basket with all the rest of the stuff. I would have loved to see somebody I know. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, you've got the big black cock. So we bought it with some things for personal use and this present. So anyway, this thing's freaking huge. Like I said, it's 2 freaking foot long. Massive, heavy thing, rock freaking solid. So we came out. We had a quick smoke because it was pretty freaking hot. It's Louisiana after all. And I said, "Come on, let's get back in car with our shopping expedition." And oh, hang on, put those up. Get back in the car with the shopping expedition and make our way home to check out said items and present. So anyway, this big black cock was. They give us a bag, and all our stuff was discreetly hidden in this bag, except for the freaking 10 inches of this big cock that was sticking out of the bag. I don't, what people thought when they were driving past looking at us two, I have no freaking clue, but I bet it looked funny as hell. So I'm thinking, I gotta get in the car fast because I had the big black cock in the bag, and Isha had nothing. She was just laughing at me. So she got in thinking, so I'm dashing to try and get into the car, and I went to sit down, but this freaking bag got caught on the door, which put me off balance. I fell back and hit my head on top of the freaking where the car door shuts, you know what I'm saying, the door opening bit, which pushed me forward as I was falling back, and the cock hit me in the mouth and knocked my fucking tooth out. I got my tooth knocked out with a big cock. I'm like, I tell people now, I go, fucking, I got my tooth knocked out with a big cock, and they're like, what? Fucking hell. That's that little story. So I just wanted to link them 2 stories together and tell you like bizarre shit does happen in life, and it's, you always think, what a fucking lunatic. I'm glad that didn't happen to me, but at some point in life it's going to happen to you. I'm telling you now, and you're probably never going to tell anybody about it because you'll be too freaking embarrassed. And if people are driving down here looking at me, pointing with my hand and doing all this, they're like, what is that freaking idiot doing? They probably think I'm pointing at them or something. Fuck them, I don't care anyway. So that was the little tale, the two tales, Jimmy Two Tails. That was the tales for today. And I'm going to turn around in here. I turn around. I don't want to go up there. There's nothing else up there I want to see, and there isn't many turnaround points. So, but anyway, those are the 2 stories for today. And if you're very, very lucky, I might tell you another one next time. But I quite like the personal stories. It's not like I went on and got my new bike and took it out for a test ride, and it's jolly nice. I'm not much good at those ones. I'm too freaking stupid in the head to get my shit together. I mean, look at my last attempt when I went to Highland and took the soft tail out. My freaking stupid ass camera fell down. Oh my god. And all I said was, I can love this bike. I'm no good at shit like that, so I'm just better doing the personal stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, if you like it, all well and good. It works for me. So if you've enjoyed this video, it may not be the sort of thing I'm going to do all the time, but it probably is. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please give me a like, or even a freaking thumbs down and a comment. I've not got any thumbs downs yet, so I'm like really, I shouldn't have freaking said that. I've not got any thumbs down yet, so it would be nice to get somebody that's negative. I like to have a bit of an argument now and again. I like stuff like that. It makes me laugh. I like winding people up as well. I'm a bit of a son of a bitch like that. So if you've enjoyed it, please say so, please subscribe, and I will catch you again very, very soon, because I've got way more stuff lined up. I'm going to try and make it better. I'm trying to do other things, and you know, I've got a lot of stuff planned, let's put it that way. So it's all really in the lap of the gods with the weather, but I've got other vlogs that I've already got lined up to do, but I don't want to rely on them. I want to still keep going out and still keep going and still doing stuff. I'm not putting my freaking bike away. It's still out here on the freaking road.